Mason, thanks for the raid, man. Legend. Thank you, buddy.
What's up, brother?
Bang.
How you doing? All right, so we've been talking to, you know, our people and all that. We'd like to reconsider. We don't want shit to escalate. We don't want to come down here, have to see you bleed on the fucking ground, vice versa. Doesn't have to come down to that, Lang.
See, you say this, right? So why did you spend an entire meeting trying to throw dirt on my name and blame every killing we've had down here in Cypress on me? I'm actually very curious about that. I'm actually very curious as to who brought that up.
Well, we all know it was a collective decision.
That's not what you told these people in your big old meeting.
What did we tell the people then?
Well, I heard that all the killings were me to blame. Every single one.
We didn't say that. Did we say that, Harry?
Does it really matter at this point?
Of course it does matter. Hey, if you're gonna explain to other people how you really feel, why not just say it to my fucking face? That's why something I cannot understand here.
Someone asked about the killings. We discussed how all that shit happened and why they would stop. We gotta be honest here.
So even now, you're not gonna shoot straight. Mano a mano, man to man, face to face. You're not gonna shoot straight.
Well, I'm getting there. Let's be real, Lang. You wanted to kill everybody in the fucking crew for the smallest things.
And Harry never did, right? Harry never, the devil on my shoulder, pulling me to the sides, going, do it, Lang. Do it, Lang. Let's piss off Rouge today, Lang. Hey, Lang, it's a fucking Friday. Rouge is high as fuck on this green beer. Let's fucking ruin his day, Lang. Right? And Luciano's never pulling me to the fucking side, asking me what the fuck we should do, and then getting mad when I give my fucking opinion. You motherfuckers are both gonna walk up in there and pretend you had nothing to do with nothing. Out of all this bullshit, that is the hill we're gonna die on here.
Nah. With all the killings, we all had a say in them. We all had a fucking say in them.
Are you, Harry?
I mean, I think we have a problem with leadership.
Now listen, let's not change topic here. We'll get that through in a second. Let's get this out the way first, huh?
There's definitely times where I've egged you on, but there's definitely times where I've tried to pull you back and you've called me a pussy and soft. I think I'm pretty unbiased with who I side with, to be honest. Sometimes it's you, sometimes I disagree with you.
So every single killing in Cypress, you wanted none of that to happen. The guy who every other week brought up the fact that we might have to even kill Gigi because she could be scheming, ruining the numbers, manipulating shit behind our back. The guy who's always making me go fucking crazy around motherfuckers that could be potentially betraying us.
I don't remember that.
Feeding into my paranoia. You never done shit like that.
I can't think I've ever said we need to kill Gigi. And I was serious about it. No.
The Martin situation at the fucking gas station. Months and months and months ago. You remember that either?
Nope.
Oh, interesting. It's just conveniently now. It's all big bad Lang, huh?
I mean,
I'm the only one expected to take accountability. And just so you know, I let those motherfuckers know that, yeah, I did want those motherfuckers dead. And yeah, I don't regret a single one. Besides maybe Tommy DeVito.
I mean,
And that's what we said at that meeting. People died because they were treasonous and they had to fucking die. Tommy DeVito didn't have to die that day. And we all regret that. We told them we've made mistakes. Did the person tell you that?
It don't matter what comes after that. The fact that through all this shit, right? And I get there's anger, things to figure out, whatnot. You motherfuckers called a meeting to try and throw dirt on my fucking name?
We weren't throwing dirt down your fucking name. We explained the
I mean,
situation.
what were you doing? You said if we denied the deal, you're gonna start poaching motherfuckers. You don't think we can play dirty too?
Harry, let's relax for a second. I stood there and I pled that you guys see this through because it's the best way for all of us. And I told you the alternative's not gonna be sweet for nobody.
You said a lot more than that. If we didn't agree to it, you said a lot more than that.
Because fucking Luciano and Arush there started getting aggressive. What, you think I'm gonna meet aggression with cowardness?
How the fuck do you think I feel? What the fuck did I do? Your friend shade at me. I wasn't even around.
How the fuck did I throw shade at you? But I didn't even talk to you. I didn't say a single word to you.
You were, listen.
You stood there on the side and did nothing. You said not a single word in that meeting. What the fuck are you talking about?
I wasn't even around the day you've had this debacle with fucking Arush. And I wake up to
hear.
hear.
It's so fucking personal then.
Because I can't believe that you fucking left the crew over a fucking 24/7. That's why.
That's not why. You want to choose to paint it that way. That's your own accord, my friend. I ain't here to convince you otherwise. But if you don't think that Arush meant to pull that trigger and just pistol whip me, you smoking some sort of dick. Because that motherfucker was going to shoot me right then and there. And when I tried to bring it up to Luciano, not even 10 seconds into that conversation, it was trying to be spun on to how I deserved it.
Hold on. Can we make something clear here, all right, before you start painting a different narrative?
I'm painting a narrative. Isn't that not what you did? You immediately brought up a separate situation when I was trying to speak to you about what just happened. I couldn't even get the full story out.
Let me clarify for fucking once, yeah? We were talking about how we fuck around too much on jobs. I thought you had ran him over on purpose. You made that very clear that wasn't the case.
So you thought me in a tunnel. Okay, I've spoken to Clark about this. He himself knows this wasn't on purpose. Me in a tunnel, maybe 10 cop cars behind me, in a shit car that's beaten to fucking shit, smoking, no tires, in dark night, me going 140 miles per hour. You thought somehow I could miraculously avoid hitting Clark, a guy I didn't even know was in the fucking tunnel running towards the car. That has to be explained to you.
I thought you hit him on purpose, which is why I brought it up, to clarify it, okay? At the end of the day, though, Lang, Arush shouldn't have done what he fucking did, and I agree 100% with you. And I was gonna agree with you at our meeting, but you didn't let me fucking speak. You walked out of the meeting.
Brother, you didn't let me speak. You immediately interrupted me and brought up this whole situation with fucking Clark when I couldn't even get to do the full story of what even happened after that. After he left me on the ground for over an hour and a half and then called Gigi and said, hey, you come deal with this guy. I got other shit to do. And I was passed off like a dead carcass. Like a deer he's hunted on a beautiful Sunday night in the fucking woods, passing it off to his fucking boy to go handle.
If you would have waited just 15 more seconds in that conversation, we would have agreed that something had to be done.
If you would have just waited for me to say the whole fucking story instead of interrupting me, trying to bring up some irrelevant situation to protect Arush, you would have heard the full story yourself.
From the story Arush told me, I feel like what happened to you was justified. At least in terms of being smacked over the head. Did you know?
Whatever you say, Harry.
Do you know how frustrating it is? Do you know how frustrating it is when he's doing his best to save your ass and you're just screaming at him, "You're shit, you're shit, you're shit." I mean, he just fucking lost it, man.
Oh, here we go. Let's paint Arush as the victim, like he wasn't in that exact fucking radio situation, saying the same shit to me that I was saying back to him. We were going at each other for about half an hour. He's a pussy now.
You guys are fought. You guys have fought before. You guys have fucked each other up before. What is this any different?
I have never one time pulled Arush into a dark room, pointed a gun to his fucking head, ready to pull the trigger. In the middle of a fucking job where other motherfuckers needed us on our fucking shit.
That's the whole fucking point. We were in the middle of a job. It should have never fucking happened, and that's where Arush was wrong.
And then he goes on the radio. I just beat Lang over the head with my fucking pistol, left me there for an hour and a half, came back, put me in his car, called Gigi and said, you deal with this. I gotta go.
The thing is, it's about intent.
You want to defend that, brother?
Yeah, I do.
Your hate for me, Harry? Go ahead,
I don't have hate for you. I don't have hate for you. I have hate for you because you left. I'm going to defend it. I mean, I disagree with Luciano here.
If you got hate for me for leaving, motherfucker, I should have hated you a long-ass fucking time ago then.
Say what you want, Lang. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I stand by what Arush did. The thing is, the guy didn't ocean dump your ass. He didn't try and cover it up. And we can't play with what ifs. He didn't shoot you. You got glocked over the head. And I think you deserved it.
Good. And this is happening. Whether you like it or not, this is happening.
Oh, we're here to discuss the terms.
I already gave you my terms.
Have you got the list?
I'm not giving you a fucking list until the terms are accepted, brother.
This whole thing with the alliance and all that. You said we'd split things and shit. Yeah, you don't want to work with us. I'm just a little confused as to what this all means. Again, listen, the things we're
Well, it's
heated.
like I said, right? I will
Right.
get the turf you're standing on here. You guys can keep everything. I fucking need nothing. Then I will give you a list of people that I will not even forcibly bring over. I will simply go to them, explain the situation, and then it's up to them whether or not they want to come. And that's that. Oh, and $1 million to $2 million I do need.
You know we don't have that kind of money. You know we don't have that kind
I
of
know
money.
exactly the amount of money we have saved up in a vault up in Azul, brother. Or wherever the fuck Gigi put the money. We got about $5 million there. I'm owed at least $1 million of that.
Where's this all gonna go, Lang? I mean, okay, let's just entertain this idea real quick. You're gonna control the north of Cypress.
I mean, brother,
We're
here's
gonna
the thing.
control
You don't have to
south.
entertain it or not. You can either choose for us to work together and figure this shit out, or leave, and I do it anyways.
So if we do end up being on good terms about all this, how's that gonna look? What happens if I set foot in the north, huh? What are you gonna do?
What do you mean? Why would I do anything? You gonna come here and try to kill my ass?
So it's
come
just gonna
here
be free
to cause a
passage.
shit show?
It's just gonna be free passage. There's not gonna be any difference. What the fuck's gonna go on with the hideout app and all that?
Yeah, this is
You
a
keep
terrible
that shit.
idea.
I don't need it, brother. You keep whatever little thing you need, my man.
This is terrible.
I don't need any of that shit.
This is what everyone wants. So. Lang doesn't like people standing up to him and telling him he's wrong.
Okay.
Like I said, if at the end of the day, if nobody chooses to come, I'm not going to force somebody to come. It's fine. If I got to sit in here alone until I figure it out, I'm cool with that.
So you
I'm
want $1
pressed
million?
about it.
We want some of our guns back, plus the shotguns.
You can have everything back but 6 guns. I need at least 6.
As long as they ain't shotguns.
Maybe
We
like
had
2
5
of each.
shotguns in there, I think.
2 shotguns, 2 Goosenbergs, 2 Glocks. You can have the rest back. The ammo too. I don't know how many magazines I have, but you can have whatever the fuck the half of that is.
What's this I'm seeing about names being put up on fucking body bags on top of the hospital and all that? What's this about fucking secret codes being dropped off in front of the warehouse? What's this about Gigi being picked up by 3 people?
Brother.
And what,
Brother.
is this
Are
all
you
you're
fucking
fucking doing?
serious?
Is this all you're fucking doing?
Brother, I've done nothing all day, but maybe speak to 5 people.
So where the fuck is this all coming from?
I don't know, my man. Did you piss somebody off today?
You telling me this is not you?
No. Why the fuck would I do that?
Cause you're crazy, motherfucker. That's why.
Oh, you're so dumb. You are so dumb. You think the way I would go about it is what did you say? Write your name on a body bag at a fucking hospital?
Yeah, I don't
You think that's
fucking
what I
know.
would do? The fuck does that even? What does that even do for me? That would ruin any sort of leverage or element of surprise I would have. And I already told you that if things went south between us, that's not how I would fucking drain the life out of Cypress. I've told you that man to fucking man, and I stand on my shit again.
All right, let me pull Harry aside.
Oh my God, brother! I thought you guys meant you guys were gone all fucking day, and you still got to talk.
Harry, what do you think about the terms that he just proposed? The 2 guns and all that. $1
Don't
million.
give a fuck about the guns or the money, to be honest. Long as
Alright.
it's all above board, There's no snaking. People don't want fucking bloodshed.
Sorry. That's my fault. My fault. What are you saying?
Long as I don't give a fuck about the fucking guns. What you said you'd give back sounds good to me. If it's all above board and there's no snaking, I'm good with it. I'm good with the terms.
No properties. The properties stay to us in our name.
You can have it all, my friend. All the keys to the fucking kingdom. It's all yours. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
All right, done deal.
All right. I'll have your list on Monday.
No. We agreed to the terms. You give us a list now.
But I'm going to fucking bed, and you'll have your list on Monday.
Brother, you have the names. Just
don't.
give us the fucking names.
I don't have a single name. What are you talking about? I got to
You
come
just
up with a
said
list.
you just said you were going to give us the names after we fucking agreed to the terms.
Yeah, on Monday. Reconvene then.
How many people do you think you can have on this list? You said a couple.
I mean, probably no more than 6, really.
But you
Maybe
also
even
said
5.
you also said people that aren't too integral to Cypress. Like, what does that mean?
No GG, no Clark, motherfuckers that, with all due respect, you guys can't survive without.
Fair enough. So
No Sophia, no Leah.
Integral people.
In layman's terms, if you, for example, post Sophia, she's given the warehouse back over before she joins you, yeah?
Hypothetically speaking, yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to take any. Listen, if I wanted to, I don't think you guys understand. If I wanted to take all the shit, I would have taken it last night.
Well, you
Or
did.
when I was
You
getting
did take a bunch of
pings
shit.
on my fucking phone, and you motherfuckers were bringing. Brother, I took guns, brother, to defend myself. You understand that? That is all I've taken.
If you would have taken a gun to defend yourself, you would have taken one. You took all the fucking shotguns.
Oh, there's about 60 motherfuckers down here. You think I'm taking one gun to kill 60 motherfuckers? You really believe that?
I mean, I'm good with it. Doesn't sound like any kind of fucky shit is going on. I'm sad it's come to this, but
I mean, you're not sad. You can cut the bullshit, Eric.
I am sad. I think that I think you're better off leading by yourself. I think you like things your way, and you don't like people contesting it. If you want me to be completely honest, I don't think
Yeah,
there's.
but you can say what you want. Yet every major decision in this crew has been held to a vote.
Right, but
Just because you weren't here for 85% of them ain't my problem.
I'm more speaking about the situation where when Luciano disagrees with you, you're looking to walk out.
I didn't walk out because Luciano disagreed with me, brother.
Why did you walk out?
I can believe. I just explained it to you. I walked out because not even 10 seconds into my story, I was met with some other bullshit, and then I realized right then and there that there's no leading between the four of us. It's always going to be, I got to defend this guy. I got to defend that guy. I can't make the decision without this guy. I got to hear this guy's input. I realized right then and there what the problem was.
I was going to agree with you.
Luciano, it doesn't matter what you were going to do. At that moment, it did not happen. I could not even get the story out. I could not even get the story out.
At that moment, you assumed, like you regularly fucking do. And you
I
didn't
didn't assume anything. The words came out of your mouth. Luciano, if I go, hey, Luciano, Harry just got shot in the chest. He's bleeding out. We got to go save him. And then you respond with, hey, Lang, what about that fucking one time, though, that Arush tried to kill me? What am I expected to do? Am I allowed to believe, okay, this guy doesn't give a fuck about Harry bleeding out right now?
I didn't bring up
I'm
the
not allowed
past.
to believe that?
I brought up something that had just happened.
Brother, I came to you and I said, some shit went down that we need to talk about. I started explaining the story. Before I could even finish the story, you were talking about something completely irrelevant. And you are talking about it because you want to go, oh, Lang, see, you can't get mad that Arush just tried to kill you because this is what you tried to do. You didn't give a fuck about the situation I was talking about. You give a fuck about defending Arush, which is fine. That's totally cool if that's what you want to do, brother.
We had
But right
different
then and
points
there,
to make.
I realized, listen, I can't even get a fucking story out to this guy. I've been clashing with Arush all fucking day. I need to move on. They need to lead. I need to lead.
Yeah, and I think that makes sense.
Yeah, but I'm just explaining here. Like you can paint whatever fucking story you want. Every major decision in this crew is put up to a vote. Period. You can believe that or not if you want. I don't give a fuck.
Then
Doesn't have to
if
fucking be
that's
this way,
true, then I
Lang.
don't. So I mean, if that
What do
is
you
the
mean
truth,
if that's true? That is fucking true.
so then if it's true, then then again, why are you leaving?
Doesn't
I
fucking
just,
have to
I
be
just
this way,
explained
brother.
it.
Because
I
you're
literally
saying
just
that
explained
you
it.
prefer the, you'd rather just call the shots, yourself.
Why not come up with something, maybe a different fucking system, or I don't know, anything, Lang. Try to
Because
work
it
on
will
it
not
for
work,
once.
brother. It will
How
not
do you
work.
know that?
Because nothing's worked.
Instead, you're packing your fucking bags and you're just leaving after we had agreed when there was the 5 of us at Legion Square that we would never fucking leave. It would be the 5
I'm
of
not leaving.
us.
I'm moving down the street, brother.
Brother, I'm not gonna see you anymore.
Down the street, brother. You want to come say bye? Hi. It's totally up to you, my man. I ain't gonna shoot you for it.
You're gonna be fucking. I can't even call you in the fucking mornings no more.
Why not?
What the fuck you gonna do? You're gonna tell me you're working up here with what's his fucking name?
I mean, if I'm busy and I got business, I'm gonna handle my business, brother. This is what I understand. You motherfucker, you can still call me, Luciano, and ask what's going on. I'm just running my own shit down up here, up north. This is what I don't fucking understand. I am allowed to do this.
We were meant to do this together
Right.
from the very beginning.
And the reality is, most of it was not done together. Most of it was done with whoever the fuck was around at the time. With all due respect.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. There was 5 Dons, and not all 5 of them were all always present. But at least the 2 or 3 that were around could make fucking decisions.
That's right. And now every fucking decision that is made is met with so much fucking hostility that, brother, you heard on that fucking radio. Every call I tried to make, Arush was arguing until things got to a point that we were just going at each other. I'm never going through that ever again.
Brother, you guys argue every fucking day.
And I am not going through that again, brother. And you can say whatever the fuck you want. I would have never done that to Arush. Would I have hit him with the car in the time where we're fucking chilling, we're trolling, we're fucking around? Sure. But if he has smacked me in the mouth, we're fucking having a meeting and things are chill, sure. In the middle of a fucking intense-ass situation where motherfuckers needed me, he does that. And I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck what Harry said. He's going to pull the trigger. He was going to pull that fucking trigger.
Thing is, what about all the jobs where you're screaming at people over the fucking radio?
I never tried to kill any of these people.
No one tried to kill you, Lang.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like,
You really think Arush would kill your ass? That's crazy.
Yes.
You
Yes,
really
you
think
were not
Arush
there.
would kill you?
You were not there. He was
Oh my
going to kill
God.
me. And if you don't think he's capable of that, you don't fucking know Arush. Fuck?
Get out of here.
Fuck you doing?
Get out of here, Coco.
You don't get to walk away.
Get the...
Oh my. Jesus fucking Christ. Shit.
Yeah.
I had to run, man. You've only got 2 fucking seer. I heard fucking cop sirens. Just get him fucking out of there. I've dipped. I heard fucking sirens.
Yeah. We gotta throw Coco in the fucking waters.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a car and go back, grab the body. Hope the cops don't pull up by the time I can do that.
Yeah. All right,
That's
you handle
fucked. All right, I'm gonna try to get this van. Fuck was. Jesus! That was some freaky shit. It came out of nowhere. The fuck was that? Who would still be around?